Hi, welcome to Tip Tuesday. It is our final Tip Tuesday in the month of April where we've been talking about magic. And what I want to talk about today is more of a question for you. I want you to think about the role that magic plays in your culture. Now, for some of you, this is going to be easy. You're going to know right away. And then others of you are going to be like, wait, magic plays no role in my culture. And the reason for that is because of Western conditioning and the role of traditional religion in building up our society, mainly Christianity, although other religions fall in here as well. A lot of times we don't realize that magic is part of the foundation of our culture because it's been stripped away due to religious teachings. And with that, I'm talking about toxic religious teachings. I'm not talking about religion in general. So, one thing I'm passionate about is the ability to blend religion and magic and witchcraft. And that's kind of a segue into what we're going to be talking about next month in May, where we're going to explore witchcraft and what it means and kind of how you can blend the two together if you so choose to do that. If religion's not your thing, then that's cool. But if religion is your thing, but you're also called to magic and witchcraft, you don't have to feel like you have to choose one or the other because you don't. So what I'm saying here is that no matter what your culture is, whatever your ancestral history is, there's magic there. You just have to learn to look for it and recognize it. I promise you it's there. So if you're hearing this and the first thing you think is, no, Michelle, there's no magic in my history, there is. So I'm not going to give you a tip on how to find it today. I'm going to talk about that more during May. But what I want you to do is start thinking about it yourself. Start exploring your ancestral roots for yourself. No matter where your history is rooted, no matter what culture you come from, start exploring the history of it if you've already been doing that, because a lot of times us magical and witchy types, we do a lot of ancestral work, so we may have already been connected in with that. Do some more, do the deeper work, find more. If you've never worked on connecting with your ancestors or your roots, there are ways to get started with that. So again, I'm not going to give you a tip today on how exactly to do that. My tip is to sit down and figure out for yourself how to get started. And then in May, when we talk about witchcraft and deeper magic and blending everything together, if you so choose, with a traditional religion, then I'm going to give you some tips on how to connect with your historical magic. So that is it for Tip Tuesday today, our final one for the month of April. And I look forward to seeing you again next week with a new topic that's not exactly new, but is a continuation of this in a different way for the month of May. So I'll see you then. Have a great week.